Tonight we're learning more about the 3 people who died in a crash on I-75 in Moraine. A 6-year-old boy, his mother, and also grandmother were all killed just last week. Local 12's Genesis Neros talked to loved ones and tells us what police say caused that crash.
As Moraine Police are still investigating the cause of the crash, family and friends are mourning not 1 but 3 devastating losses. Today we spoke with a family friend of 35 years who says she is still at a loss for words.
And this is just devastating to anybody that knew them.
Karen Brooks is suffering the unimaginable loss of her best friend of 35 years, Betty Davis, along with Davis's daughter, Amanda Kidwell, and grandson, Brayden Jennings.
It was awful. I just couldn't believe it. When they say it's gone here one minute and gone the next, it's a fact because I had just talked to her.
Moraine Police say the family was driving on I-75 south near mile marker 48 when they were hit by a semi which had crossed over the median.
Unfortunately, when we're talking about a tractor trailer with hauling cargo, I don't anticipate a cable barrier like that to be able to stop a vehicle of that size going at full speeds.
Todd Bowling is the driver of the semi-trailer. The police report states he was driving on I-75 north in the center lane. He, quote, began to cough due to having an ongoing cold and said he, quote, blacked out and remembered seeing that he wrecked his semi on the opposite side of the highway. The report goes on to say he, quote, consumed NyQuil in the early morning hours on this date prior to sleeping before his trip.
Whether he was impaired, whether he was speeding, whether he fell asleep, whether he was ill, we just don't know any of those answers yet.
While investigators continue to search for answers, friends of the family want you to know.
They were just a really close family, really good people, really great people.
I did reach out to the company the semi belonged to regarding comment and employment status of the driver. However, we have not heard back yet at this time. Reporting in Moraine, Genesis Neros, Local 12 News.
Another female child who survived the crash is still in the hospital. Police say she's in critical condition but is expected to survive.